All right. Shalom and good evening, everybody. Shalom and good evening. All praises to the Most High. Long live the King, Yeshua HaMashiach, what the world calls Jesus Christ. Yeah, I got a live stream for y'all tonight. Another live stream. It's going to be a good one. It's a potluck. It got a lot of topics I want to talk about. You know, the man mass shooting. You know, Cynthia G channel got destroyed, terminated on YouTube. Will and Jada, you know, that odd couple, and about eating clean, and a lot of topics, you know. But tune in, you know, those who coming in tonight, y'all hit the like button, you know. Show some support by hitting the like button, share, subscribe. Appreciate it. You know, this is on my Real Talk with Ak Moshe channel. I shared the channel. You know, make sure y'all hit that notification bell because YouTube got my channel shadow banned. Both of my channels, my main channel and this channel. It doesn't matter if I make a whole nother channel, they gonna shadow ban that one too. So for those who tuning in, y'all hit the like button, appreciate it. But yeah, it seems like another one has happened. Another mass shooting in Maine. This one took place in Maine. Out of all the places in the United States, Maine, way up north. So let me pull up an article. As many news articles. Yeah, so y'all just bear with me. You know. Hey, Sister Mika, peace and blessings, beloved sister. Peace and blessings. I shared the post on my community tab. You know, I let a few people know that I was going live tonight. If they show up, they show up. You know, the way I look at it. But anyway, yeah, it's crazy, you know, another mass shooting. But I'm not surprised because if you ever notice, they do things in patterns. Like we in October, we got 2 more months left after October. You already know they was gonna plan something big before the year over with, and they not done yet. It's just gonna get even crazier and crazier. So let me allegedly the suspect is still on the run. Okay, what we know. Let me see something. Let's see if I can play this. Man, why I cut my speaker off? Hold up. Get my speaker back on.
Powering on. Welcome to Alltech Lansing.
There we go. Now that's much better.
I'd like to thank also all the hospitals, healthcare providers, EMS agencies, and air service from Augusta to Portland. We had incredible support throughout the night and into today. We've had an outpouring of support and offers of assistance, and very much appreciate all of those efforts. Once again, I want to extend our thoughts and prayers to their families, to their loved ones, and the victims who've been impacted by this tragedy.
Okay, allegedly he shot 18 people. Okay, authorities say a U.S. Army reservist fatally shot 18 people at a bowling alley and restaurant in Lewiston, Maine on Wednesday night. A massive search for 40-year-old Robert Card. That name, man, that sounds like a generic name, Robert Card. That sounds like a name for a Batman villain, real talk. Robert Card? Robert Card. Robert Card of Bowden was underway. The shooting in the state's second largest city in a 36th mass killing in the United States this year, according to database maintained by the Associated Press and U.S. Today in partnership with Northeastern University. You know, now some people saying this could be a psyop. You know, they always, if you notice, every year they got these mass shootings. You know, because you're gonna have these anti-Second Amendment rights activists out there. No, I'm against taking the citizen guns away. Just because you got these mass shootings going on, that should not give the government the right to take guns away from the citizens, because the law-abiding citizens need to be armed, because if you take guns away from the law-abiding citizens, it's going to give the criminals power. It's going to be just like in these third world countries. But let me continue this clip off of this news article.
Thank you very much for your respect for our caregivers and for their families. Again, we're not going to comment on the nature of the injuries at this time. Again, not going to comment on the ages or the gender of any of the patients at this time. Sure. Our team, we're a level 3 trauma center. That means that we have in-house at all times trained trauma surgeons, trained anesthesiologists, and an expert emergency department staff. As I mentioned, when the first patient arrived at 7:24, we had approximately 25 team members, physicians, nurses, respiratory therapists who are already available to take care of that patient. By the time the 14th patient came in, approximately 45 minutes later, that number had ballooned to about in-house at all times trained trauma surgeons, trained anesthesiologists, and an expert emergency department staff. As I mentioned, when the first patient arrived at 7:24, we had approximately 25 team members, physicians, nurses, respiratory therapists who are already available to take care of that patient. By the time the 14th patient came in, approximately 45 minutes later, that number had ballooned to about 50 or 60 care providers. They've gone through extensive training to be prepared for those injuries, and we're very thankful that they were there, that were prepared to help take care of patients that we received.
Doctor, did all the patients come by ambulance, or were there any who came to the private vehicle or
All the patients were brought in either by ambulance or by first responders.
Doctor, I know hospitals train all the time for mass casualty. How did that training prepare you, and did it match the
Again, I think our team did an amazing job. They provided a high level of expertise. We're very thankful that they were able to get as many patients into our trauma bays and into our operating rooms as we were able to. They train regularly, and again, I think it showed.
Doctor, who coordinated whether the patient went to you, or to St. Mary's, or ended up with, I think it was one of your friends who
As I mentioned, and as you can tell by the time frame, that situation unfolded very, very quickly. So I would suggest that if they came to us based on the experience of the ambulance drivers and in proximity to our facility.
was you working in the triage role yourself?
We received the patients as they came to us.
What was the first philosophy of the hospital, and how did that first
We had our normal staffing available last night, and as I mentioned when I referenced the ballooning, we had team members, we had approximately 100 team members who were off duty come into the hospital to help ensure that we were able to care for not only the patients that we received from this horrible scene, but also take care of the patients that we had there.
Doctor, from a law enforcement perspective, we're seeing sheriff's deputies and police officers from other jurisdictions come here to help out. Is it similar when it comes to healthcare? Are you seeing doctors and nurses from other towns and areas come to hand? If so, is that something that is helpful and that you'd like to see happen?
Certainly in the short term, there is an outpouring of assistance that's being offered, and you don't know what resources you need or don't need, so it is helpful. We were able to organize those resources and use them effectively. As an example, we had ambulance services from other counties coming on site. At one point, we had approximately 10 ambulance crews standing by outside of our trauma center to ensure that if we had patients who needed to be transferred, they could be transferred. We received nurses and physicians from some of our area hospitals. We had helicopter support, not only from our own Lifeline, Maine, but also from Boston MedFlight and from Dartmouth. So the long answer to that, or the short answer is yes.
And then, Doctor, what about the lockdown?
This is doctor talking, man. He talking in circles. Yeah, let me see. Related footage. Let's see. Man, yeah, he talking in circles, man. Heavily armed police vehicles surround home. Dang, they got a heavily armed. They know where they could find him. Allegedly, he's still on the run. If this was a brother did this, if this was a so-called black man did this, they'd have been found him. They got the technology. They could find this mass shooter. Something don't seem right. They say he's still at large. Come on now. Something ain't right. A murder warrant is out for the arrest of 40-year-old Robert Card of Bowden, Maine, in the attack in Lewiston that left 18 people dead and 13 people injured. So he killed 18 people and wounded 13. Maine State Police say Card is wanted on 8 counts of murder. 10 victims remain unidentified. As more victims are identified, the counts against Card will probably grow to 18. Maine State Police Colonel William Ross said, "Oh, he ain't going in alive. They're not taking him in alive. If he going out with a fight, they're gonna have to take him out. They're gonna have to take Robert Card out. If he killed 18 people and wound 13, come on now. if they got to take them out. Take them out. That's the best solution. Take them out. Peace and blessings, Professor Lovely Lady. Welcome to the stream. They're going to have to take them out, because if this was a so-called black man done this, they'd have found them and put air holes in them. They'd have rocked this snot box, turned his TV off, cancel his subscription. But why they playing around with Robert Card like that? Come on now, the FBI, all these agencies, the FBI, the CIA or whatever, they could find him, man. Come on now. Former military, he got military training. They could find Robert Card. Something don't seem right. This could probably be a setup or a psyop. I'm just saying, it could probably be a psyop to get people to get all in their emotions and trying to fight against, to try to promote gun control. Come on now. Robert Card. That name sounds generic. It sounds like the name of a Batman villain. He needs to be in the Arkham Asylum. But let me see. Let's see if they got some more. Let me see if I can find another article. ABC News. Let's just go to ABC News. Yeah, so he shot some people in a bowling alley. Oh, I see they got some of the victims' names. Knowing Hollywood, they might make a movie out of this. Big salute, peace and blessings, Ayel. Big salute. But yeah, I want to talk about a lot of stuff tonight. This is a potluck with Akmo Sheikh. Gonna talk about a lot of stuff. We gotta talk about the mass shooter, Cynthia G. China, Will and Jada, and Eating Clean. So y'all just hang tight. We're gonna be on here for a little minute. But yeah, this is another. It's messed up that these people lost their life, man. And they used to say this is supposed to be the greatest country in the world. If America was the greatest country in the world, why you got all these mass shootings going on? This is the country of mass shooting. It is.
Sadly, at every one of these mass shootings, we must tell the stories of the lives lost, the families dealing with immeasurable pain. Tonight, the names and faces of the victims now emerging. The youth bowling coach, a loving husband and grandfather who tried to protect the children, the mother working part-time at the bowling alley, and her cousin who witnessed it all. ABC's Lindsay Davis here in Maine tonight.
Tonight, we're learning about some of the lives lost in the rampage from their heartbroken families. 76-year-old Bob Violet, a youth bowling coach who reportedly died trying to protect the children in his care. Bob's family described him to the Portland Press-Herald as a doting husband who took great care to make sure his wife never missed her medication, setting timers on his phone. And they say Bob cherished the time spent with his grandchildren, especially their weekly bowling nights. 53-year-old mother Tricia Aslin was the only woman killed at the bowling alley where she worked. When the gunfire erupted, she ran to call 911 and was shot. Tricia's cousin Tammy was at the bowling alley too with her daughter.
I saw someone get shot and I saw blood splatter everywhere and they just fell off their chair.
The entire family racked with grief. Tell us about your cousin.
She was the most fun person. She was always happy-go-lucky, and I just feel devastated for the loss of her family.
The mother who was lost here, you spoke with her cousin today. You also spoke with that mother's brother, also grieving tonight.
The brother described Tricia as the rock of the family. And of course, David, we're just learning more information about some of the other victims. Among them, at least 2 men who were members of a group of deaf adults who were at Schmenge's, that restaurant, having a good time playing cornhole.
It's the family hour here in this community. Lindsay, so much pain here. Thank you for being here as well.
And it sounded like somebody was revving up a motorcycle in the background. Sound like somebody was revving up a motorcycle. All I heard was revving up that Harley back there. Yes, indeed. But yeah, another mass shooting in Maine. Authorities and family must have begun identifying the 18 people who died in the mass shooting in Lewiston, Maine on Wednesday night. 40-year-old heathen, man. 40-year-old Gentile, man, heathen, went shot up the bowling alley. And it's supposed to be their kingdom, y'all. This supposed to be their kingdom. This supposed to be their kingdom, and they shooting up the damn place. Come on now. What happened to white is right? They got the world supposed to be their oyster. I guess not for all these Gentiles, because they shooting up the place, shooting their fellow heathens in the bowling alley. I wonder if he killed some Jakes. Shalom and blessings. Big salute to Bossy. Big salute my brother Bossy. Yes, indeed, man. They shot up the whole place. I'm talking about the mass shooting in Maine. In Lewiston, Maine, he killed 18 people and wounded 16. Yeah, just because this happened, I think they should not take the guns away from the law-abiding citizens, because if you take the guns away from the law-abiding citizens, you're going to give the criminals more power, because a criminal ain't going to care. A criminal don't give a damn about he going to get a gun by any means necessary. They doing it right now. They've been doing it ever since, they put the drugs and guns in the communities, mainly our people communities, and you got the organized crime like the mafia, and these crime organizations, they gonna get weapons by any means necessary. But yeah, he killed, he killed a lot of people. I mean, look like the majority of the victims, look like Gentiles. I don't know if he killed, because Maine, I'm sure you got some Jakes that live in Maine, but when you think about the state Maine, it's predominantly white, the population. It's predominantly white because that's up north, Yeah, he said he was armed with an assault rifle. Yeah, 40 years old. 40 years old. Let's see, live updates. Yeah, I'm on CNN now. Let me see if this is going to play. It's loading. Now they go ad. Come on now, these stupid ads. Y'all going to play an ad? Really? Really? Y'all going to play an ad, man? All right, come on now.
Swarms of federal and local officers converge as the manhunt for Robert Card intensifies.
He should be considered armed and dangerous.
His background giving a few potential clues about the shooting that left at least 18 dead and more than a dozen injured. His Army records show the 40-year-old was a petroleum supply specialist in the reserves, but never served in combat. A former Army reservist who served with Card telling CNN that he is a skilled marksman and outdoorsman who was among the best shooters in his unit. While he was training in upstate New York over the summer, Card reported hearing voices and having thoughts about hurting fellow soldiers, according to law enforcement sources. The National Guard saying he was, quote, behaving erratically, and he was transported to a hospital at the U.S. Military Academy for medical evaluation. His family telling CNN he did not have a long history of mental health issues. Quote, this is something that was an acute episode. This is not who he is, his sister-in-law said. Quote, this is a good family. On his Twitter page, Card liked right-wing posts, including by Tucker Carlson, Donald Trump Jr., Republican members of Congress, and multiple posts criticizing President Biden on the economy. His social media also shows photos of him fishing. The Coast Guard is also part of the search. Card's vehicle was found at a boat ramp less than 20 miles from the shooting scene, and public records show he owned a boat. According to another former soldier who served with Card, he had extensive training, including land navigation. Quote, so he would be very comfortable in the woods. The shooting was in Lewiston. Card's most recent address is in a rural area of a nearby town called Bowdoin, according to public records, which also show that his family owns a series of properties nearby. Law enforcement sources say Card recently split up with a longtime girlfriend, and they're pursuing a theory that he allegedly targeted the bowling alley and bar because he used to go there with her and was supposed to be at the bar that night.
Based on our investigation, we believe this is someone that should not be approached.
Card's brother telling CNN they are trying to reach him, urging him to surrender. Quote, we have helped law enforcement in any way possible, and the police have been given anything that we can offer to facilitate their efforts.
Man, they're going to have to take him out. Surrender my foot. They're going to have to take him out, man. He killed 18 people and Take them out. Take them out, man. They know they could find him. They got the technology to find Robert Card. If that had been a black man did that, man, they'd have been found him. They'd have did everything in their power. They'd have used some things we don't even know about to find him. They probably have used all kind of hitting abilities, but no, they playing around. Talking about he in the woods somewhere. He probably hiding in the woods somewhere. And they say his family got a lot of land. Yeah, he out there hiding in the woods. He could hide in the woods all he want. He ain't gonna be able to stay in the woods forever. Because the woods gonna finish him off. That's one thing about the woods. You in their territory. They got all kind of creatures in them woods. You know? Oh yeah, didn't he say he hearing voices? All right. Let him go in them woods. He gonna probably hear a voice of a Wendigo or something, or one of them cryptids, gonna lure him into a trap and eat his behind up. Gonna eat him alive. He gonna be in them woods. Robert, come here, Robert. This is your mama, Robert. Surrender. I love you, Robert. He gonna think that's his mama calling him. He gonna go right into a trap, man. Gonna be eaten by a Wendigo or a skinwalker. So he better get out them woods. Yeah, he gonna run into a Wendigo. That Wendigo be like, Robert. He go, huh? Who's it? Come here, Robert. It's your mama, Robert. Because that Wendigos could do that. They could imitate the voice of your loved ones. That's one of their abilities. Oh, yeah. She don't mess with the forest, man. You in their territory. But seriously, all jokes aside, they could find him. They're going to have to take him out. They're going to have to take him out, man. They will have to take him out. He killed 18 people. It's no excuse. They playing around with this man. They know they could find Robert Card. Come on now. They playing around. Talking about a manhunt. Intensive manhunt is still underway for suspect on Wednesday shooting rampage. Yeah, it was a rampage at a bowling alley in a restaurant that left 18 dead and 13 injured in Lewiston, Maine, according to authorities. Law enforcement sources say a search of the suspect's last known address was conducted by FBI SWAT teams Thursday. Come on now, they can find him. They playing around with him. Real talk. Straight up. Yeah, they playing around. If there'd have been a so-called black, I'm telling you, there'd have been a so-called black man, which was an Israelite, Israelite man, they would have found him. And you know what? They would have snitched on him. Cops would have rushed there quickly. If they'd have said a suspect would have been black, man, they'd have stopped. They'd have rushed there. All you heard was, woo, they'd have been speeding. They'd have been putting the metal to the pedal. Real talk. They'd have been putting the metal to the pedal. The pedal to the metal. Yes, indeed. But yeah, another mass shooting. And it's not the first and it's not the last. Real talk. It's not the first and it's not the last. Because this is America, home of the mass shooter. This is what America produced, mass shooting. Come on now. They showed pictures of him on Twitter. He was fishing. Looked like he had a decent life. He had a nice house too. They showed his house where he lived. They showed where he lived. He got a nice house. He got some land. Come on now, Robert. Why you going on a mass shooting, Robert? You got something that our people should have. Land in a nice house. He had a nice house. Y'all can go on CNN. They show where he lived at on CNN. If y'all go to CNN.com, they show he got some land. He lived by the wood. He got a nice house. He got a boat. He had money. He didn't have to have money if he had a boat. Because if you have a boat, you got money because you have insurance on your boat. And I'm sure he had a truck because you got to have a truck to pull a boat. Come on now. He had some money. And he going to go on a mass. Something don't seem right. Come on now. If I had a nice house, a boat, a truck, and a couple of Harley Davidsons, and some land, I'm not thinking about going on no mass shooting. And a loving wife, a wife that respect me and want to follow the commandments of the Most High in Christ. I'm not thinking about going on no mass shooting. Now, I don't know if that was his motive, if his girlfriend split up with him to cause him to do that. Come on now, dude. Robert, you got your stuff together, Robert. You got a house. You got a boat. You got some land if your girlfriend split over. So what? You know, that's her loss, bro. You didn't have to go on no mass shooting. You know, go get you another. I'm sure you was a popular man, you know, but allegedly they say he had mental issues. That's a cap. That's a kid talking about he was hearing voices in his head. Now he knew what he was doing. If he know how to put that gun together and load that ammunition in that rifle, he knew what the hell he was doing. Real talk. He knew what he was doing. Real talk. Talking about he hearing voices in his head. Some buffoonery. You know, but yeah, it's sad, you know, that the victims had to die, you know. So I don't, you know, I know it was most of his victims was Gentiles, but whether they was Gentile or Jacob, man, them people didn't have to die like that, man, you know. So that's about 18 people Christmas canceled right there. He canceled 18 people Christmas. He canceled 18 family Christmases. Shalom and big salute Yaquaba. We got Yaquaba up in here. Yeah, he canceled 18 people Christmases. Yeah, we got a lot to cover, man, on this live stream. I got a lot to cover, you know, so y'all just hang tight. Like I said, this is going to be a potluck, you know. Oh, yeah, let me mod you up on it. I thought I mod you up on this channel, IU. Let me mod you up, bro. I thought I had you modded on this channel. Yeah, let me mod you up, Aki. I thought I had you modded up. There you go. Let me see. All right. Looking good, but yeah. There you go. But yeah, man, he canceled 18 people Christmases, 18 families Christmases, man, because they probably going to expect to see their loved one, even though that's pagan holidays, you know, but still, they probably going to expect to see their loved one at the dinner table, and now they got to prepare for funerals, man. Yeah, man, Robert Card, man, it's just to show you, man, they got the best things in this world, and they still want to go on mass shootings. But our people, we suffering. The Jakes, Israelite, the so-called Black people, you know, brothers and sisters, man, you know, we can't get ahead in society, especially us brothers, man. We got to deal with the most racism because racism ain't new. Yahshua dealt with the ultimate racism, Yahshua HaMashiach, you know, the Messiah. You know, we got to deal with a lot of stuff. And he had a good life, man. Robert Carr, he had everything. I wish everything that the average Jake wish they could have: a boat, a nice house, land. I mean, he had a boat. I'm sure he had a truck. He seemed like, you know, he got military training. He have guns. Man, he got the average Gentile life. That's to show you all that materialistic stuff don't mean nothing. Because if you ain't right spiritually, that materialistic stuff don't mean anything. Oh yeah, I got to give you that wrench. Yeah, bro. You know, I mod you up on me. I know I had you modded up on my main channel. But yeah. But what I want to see, he had all these nice things, and he still want to go on a mass shooting. Come on, man. Like I said, if I had a boat, a nice house, some land, a couple of Harley Davidsons, you know, maybe a Softail Slim, a Road King, and probably another Softail Slim or another, you know, Road King. Man, I won't be thinking about shooting nothing up. If I'm shooting something up, it's going to be either at the target range, the gun range, or it's going to be defending my loved ones. But going on a mass shooting and killing innocent people that ain't did you nothing wrong? Nah, that's out of pocket. That's out of pocket. I understand the spiritual, but why my question is, why do they try to over-police our people? Because they fear us. They fear uprising, Yaquaba. They fear another Nat Turner uprising, you know. They figure if we got a lot of guns in numbers, we might try to stage an uprising like Nat Turner, because Nat Turner still give these Gentiles nightmares. They view Nat Turner like a boogeyman, but I view Nat Turner as an avenging angel. That's what I think Nat Turner should be upgraded to an avenging archangel, man. Real talk. Shalom, Yah, and me. Welcome to the stream. Like I said, we got a lot to cover. But yeah, come on now. This Gentile he had a decent, that's why I say all that materialistic stuff really don't mean nothing, because you had all that stuff, he wasn't happy spiritually. You know, spiritually. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. But yeah, this is crazy. He killed 18 people and wounded 13 people. That's just to show you. That's just to show you. He ain't happy. Come on now. These people didn't have to lose their life like that. You know. And there's going to be more mass shootings. I hate to say it, there's going to be more mass shootings. So we got to stay prayed up. Like Brother Abbasi always say, shout out to Brother Abbasi, he always say and preach. Always pray for that hedge of protection when you come out your house. And that's real talk. So shout out to Brother Abbasi. That is the truth. You got to pray for that hedge of protection because it's a lot of wickedness. And then especially in the up and coming months around the holiday season, this is the most crucial. This is the most time that Hashatan and his minions is going to be revving up the heat. You know, Hashatan and his demonic minions, those spirits, you got a lot of soulless people walking in society. All these NPCs, non-playable characters, these NPCs, you know, these soulless beings, you know. So we got to stay prayed up. But like I say, I'm against taking the firearms away from I'm against taking the firearms away from the law-abiding citizens. Yeah, man, I was on CNN. I mean, he had it all night. He had it all together. Looked like he had a decent house. He had land. His family owned land. But like I say, that doesn't mean anything though, because he wasn't right spiritually. It was something in the internal, you know. But yeah. Like I said, this ain't the first and this ain't the last. It's gonna be more mass shootings, unfortunately. This ain't gonna end till Yahshua HaMashiach come back and set the record straight and bring righteous back on earth. That's the only way this is gonna be over with, because this is out of hand. And you're gonna have some people say it could probably be staged, it could be a psyop, MK Ultra. We don't know. Maybe he's saying hearing voices. He hearing voices in his head. Maybe it could be MK Ultra. We don't know, but whether it's a psyop or stage or whatever, or it's really happened, these people, you got 18 people dead behind this. 18 people sacrificed. Okay, second most populous city in Maine, 38,000. Now they're doing Lewiston. So I guess Lewiston is the second populated city in Maine, Lewiston, Maine. But that's way up north though, Maine. That's way up north. Yes, indeed. But yeah, unfortunately, you know, it's sad. These people lost their lives. Robert Card, though, that name sounds like a Batman villain. You know, put him in Arkham Asylum. But yeah, Robert Card, they're going to have to take out Robert Card. They're going to have to take him out. That's the only way they're going to have to take him out. But you know them, since he a Gentile, they might try to plead with him. They might try to take him in without incident if he surrender. He can't get away that far. He can't, even though he on the run, he can't stay in the woods forever. He can't stay in the woods forever. He got to eventually come out. Either he going to kill himself or they going to have to take him out. That's going to be the two options. He going to take his own life. We don't know if they find him dead in the woods somewhere. He took his own life. Or they going to have to take him out. The FBI or the SWAT team going to have to take him out. You know, they know they could. They got drones. They could use drones to scour through the woods, fly over the woods. They could get some of these unmanned drones, these military unmanned drones, to scan the woods with night vision technology. Real talk. They got technology. They could find them to scan that whole woods, wherever he at. Straight up. But no, they playing around. If there'd have been a so-called, like I said, if there'd have been a so-called black man, they'd have brought out everything. They'd have brought out their heavy guns. They'd have brought out their hitting technology to find them in them woods. Straight up. Yes, indeed. But all right, on to the next topic. You know, Now we know allegedly Cynthia G channel was removed from YouTube. Allegedly her channels was terminated. All I have to say is finally, finally, all praises to the Most High. This should be a lesson to anybody. I think all channels that promote the gender war should be terminated from YouTube. If you got a channel that's bashing black men or black women, those channels need to be removed because that's hate speech. You are agent. You are the enemy. We already got to face a lot of racism from these other nations that hate us, and y'all siding with these other nations that hate the children of Israel. So yeah, it's finally caught up to her because she want to talk about black male babies need to be aborted. That's the spirit of Pharaoh and King Herod, goddamn it. Talking about black male babies need to be aborted. You kicking against the children of Israel, Cynthia G. So that was judgment from the Most High. Her channels got removed from YouTube. And what's ironic? You got some of these manosphere buffoons, kind of upset about it because you know why? It gives them content to talk about and bash black women. So maybe this is a good thing, because these manosphere brothers, they got nothing better to talk about but complaining about black women and, how to deal with them, how to deceive them and stuff. It's just a bunch of buffoonery. They ain't talking about righteous stuff. So I think all these channels in the black sector, like Hassan Campbell said, it's the third sector of YouTube. These channels are it's the dirty sector of YouTube. YouTube need to clean these channels up. I ain't gonna lie, if I was running YouTube, I'll clean all them channels up. I'll destroy all them channels. I'll be like, I'll have my own Order 66, like on Star Wars with the Emperor Palpatine. He's like, execute Order 66. Man, I have my own personal Order 66 on these YouTube channels. And the blacks that terminating all them channels. Real talk. Yeah, so her channel, and she had she set up a GoFundMe. Man, she ain't gonna get all that. $15,000. What's $15,000 gonna do? I'm sure she was making more than that on her channels. What $15,000 gonna do? Man, a lot of our people, man, we barely making it. But yeah, both of her channels got terminated. I think all channels like that need to be terminated. That's promoting, bashing either gender, bashing black women and bashing black women. I think channels like that need to be removed off of YouTube because they part of the problem. Y'all all part of the problem, which is white supremacy and hatred towards the children of Israel. Real talk. Real talk. I mean, nobody want to hear that, man. We bad enough. We gotta deal with negative stereotypes and negative viewpoints on a daily basis, in this wicked society that is rigged against the children of Israel. And you want us to talk about abort black male babies? You don't realize how you sounding? Anybody that say this, you saying get rid of Yah's creation. His chosen people. You got the spirit of Herod, Pharaoh. Man, that's how you know they don't read the Bible, man, because, man, that's how you know they don't read the Bible. Let me get my sword. It's time to bring out the sword. Yeah. Talking about it. Ain't nothing new under the sun. Let's go to the book of Exodus. All right. Exodus chapter 1, and I'm going to start at verse 15, and it reads, And the king of Egypt spake to the Hebrew midwives, of which the name of one was Shapar, and other name was Pur. And he said, When ye do the office of a midwife to the Hebrew women, and see them upon the stools, if it be a son, then ye shall kill him. But if it be a daughter, then she shall live. Come on now, that's the same thing Cynthia G was talking about. Abort black male babies, but let the if it's a girl, let her be born. That's the spirit of Pharaoh. We rebuke that spirit in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach. We plead the blood of the Lamb. We plead the blood of the Lamb on all these agents out here who want to see our youngsters, who want to see our young boys destroyed. You know, it's a war against the black man. Because you know why? We made in the image of Yahshua, the black Messiah, Yeshua HaMashiach. That's right, Jesus was black. He wasn't no power hippie. He wasn't no fucking European faggot. Got me on fire. Whether you believe in Christ or not, he was a black man from the tribe of Yahudah. And you got agents out here talking about killing off. They got that same spirit of Pharaoh, Herod, that damn wicked Gentile lady, Margaret Sanger, the one who created Planned Parenthood, Margaret Sanger, that wicked heathen. There's a special place in hell for that wicked heathen witch. There's a special place in hell for that heathen witch. But yeah, let's continue. Verse 17. But the midwives feared Yah and did not as the king of Egypt commanded them, but saved the men children alive. And the king of Egypt called for the midwives and said unto them, why have you done this thing and have saved the men children alive? And the midwives said unto Pharaoh, because the Hebrew women are not as the Egyptian women, for they are lively, are bear quickly, and are delivered ere the midwives came unto them. Therefore Yah dealt well with the midwives, and the people multiplied and waxed very mighty. And it came to pass, because the midwives feared Yah, they have made them houses. And Pharaoh charged all his people, saying, every son that is born yet cast into the river, and every daughter ye shall save alive. So what they done to those innocent babies, those young baby boys, they threw them into the river, fed them to crocodiles, sacrificed them to the Egyptian god Sobek, the crocodile god with the little G. And that's what they did. Fast forward to our ancestors in chattel slavery, what they done down in Louisiana, Florida, fed those babies to alligators. Ain't nothing new under the sun. Ain't nothing new under the sun. Wickedness was always here. Just like righteousness was always here, wickedness was always here. But yeah, and she want to play victim talking about freedom of speech. No, because I guarantee you, let another nationality would have said that about the so-called Khazarians, their channel wouldn't even exist. They been would have got off of YouTube. I guarantee you, let somebody would have said that about any other nationalities, about so other nationality babies, you know, they wouldn't go for that. Let an Arab woman would have said that about all Arab male babies. You know what they'd have did to her in the Middle East country? They probably would have stoned her to death. They would have burned her at the stake. They don't play that crap in Islamic countries. If she would have did, if an Islamic woman would have said, kill all Arab male babies, man, I think even a woman of Islam would probably take out. They don't play that in them foreign countries. But in America, you could say all kind of demeaning stuff about brothers and sisters, man. And it's sad. It's bad enough we got to deal with a lot of crap. We got to deal with a lot of stress. And you got these wicked content creators making a living off of this buffoonery. They freaking traitors. They should be taken out. You know, well, nah, you know, they need to be ripped off of YouTube. You know, these wacko spirit brothers and these so-called divestors. And if you got content that's bashing either gender of the so-called black race, you part of the problem. And yes, we got issues because we ain't following Torah. That's why we're not coming back to our first love, which is Yah and Yeshua HaMashiach, and keeping these laws, statutes, and commandments. But you got some of these content creators, they making business out of this crap. They making businesses out of this, and it's sad. You got people want to become a full-time YouTuber making content about this buffoonery because they miserable. They got no goals. They got no skills. But yeah, you know, her channel is gone, so good riddance, all praises. Maybe I hope Cynthia G repent. You know, I wish no ill will on Cynthia G. I wish Cynthia G repent, get to know the Most High, get to accept Yeshua HaMashiach. But even if she believes, we don't even know if she believes in God or Christ. If she believes in God or Christ, she might believe in a pale hippie. She might believe in Sejuel Borgia, you know, the false Messiah. Yes, indeed, the false Messiah. But yeah, this should be an example. And you got some wacko spirit buffoons probably upset that this happened because she give them content to talk, even though they can't stand them. You see, they need each other. They different sides of the same coin. They need each other. These so-called man of spirit buffoons, the divestors, you know, Sinji and all these man of spirit buffoons, they need each other. They part of the same coin, different sides of the same wicked coin. Yes, indeed. But yeah, good riddance. Her channel was terminated off of YouTube, and it was going to happen regardless. I guess YouTube, you know, they demonetizing a lot of content creators too. YouTube is getting strict. They getting strict, y'all. They getting strict. They getting strict. But yeah. So some of these content creators in the black sector, y'all better watch out. Y'all better just trade carefully. You know, because YouTube, man, they coming after us first. You know they gonna come after the black sector first. They definitely coming because they make it hard for us to be successful on YouTube. Yes, indeed. But yeah, you know, that's why you gotta watch what you say on these platforms, especially if you advocating for the destruction of your race. You know, that's you asking for black genocide. You promoting black genocide, talking about abort black male babies. That's promoting black genocide, genocide of the children of Israel. Real talk. You know, if you kill off all the male babies, you know, because you need the man, the black man and black woman to keep the Israelite race going on, you know. Real talk. Straight up. Yeah. I think a lot of them channels say, what? You got the so-called thing again? We rebuke that in the name of Yahshua. You're going to overcome that, sister. I mean, it's something in the air, man. You know, these wicked mad scientists, you know, they just promoting stuff in the air. Yeah, watch. Don't say that in the chat room because YouTube been attacking my channels. They've been taking some of my live streams down. So y'all watch what y'all say in the chat room. Yeah, y'all watch what y'all say in the chat room. Don't say that. Don't say the C word. Don't say the C word. Because YouTube, man, they full of crap, man. You know, they full of crap. They full of crap. But yeah, we're going to keep you in prayer, sister, you know, because I mean, it's just an attack on everybody, you know. What? A cooking channel got demonetized? Are you serious? A cooking channel? Oh, YouTube ain't ish. YouTube ain't ish, man. They gonna demonetize a cookie. I'm telling you, YouTubers, they no good. They no good. They up to their buffoonery. Yeah, they up to their buffoonery. Already, and I think the more subscribers you get, that's the more they review your channel. Because This week alone, I want to say over a course of starting this week alone, man, YouTube removed about 3 of my videos off of my main channel. That's all I've been getting in my Gmail. Hi, this is YouTube, Moshe Ben Yahuda Yisrael. We remove your live stream for medical misinformation. I be like, medical misinformation? Golly. So you can't even say the C word. You know, you can't even talk about the C word. You can't talk about the snake bite. You got to talk in code. That's why I say, you got to be careful. You know? All right, on to the next. Will and Jada allegedly split up. That's a weird couple. That always was a weird couple. Will, and I think ever since Will Smith got with Jada Pickett, that's when he went down. He a former shell of himself. You know, I mean, she just respected that man, had him on the Red Table Talk, talking about she messing around on him. The other time she messing around on him with other men. I mean, like, where they had allegedly they had an open marriage. I mean, it's just a bunch of weirdos, man. I feel sorry for people, man. Hollywood, they signed them children to Hollywood. Them children bugged the hell out. You know, Willow and Jaden Smith, they bugged the hell out them children. Straight up. You know? Straight up. But yeah, he might as well, he should have been divorced, Jada, man. He should have been divorced. She never loved Will, because allegedly she loved Tupac, but Tupac is dead. She had a thing for Tupac. Tupac didn't want no Jada Smith, man. Tupac, even if Tupac was alive, Tupac wasn't going to marry Jada Smith. I mean, Jada Pickett, you know. Yeah, she had a thing for Tupac Shakur, man. And so I guess she just dealt with Will Smith because I guess, you know, he was making all that money, you know, back then, you know, he a popular actor, you know, but yeah. Yeah, the Fresh Prince, man, when he dealt with Jada, you know, he ain't the Fresh Prince no more. He the battered Prince. He went from being the Fresh Prince, Big Willie style, now he the battered Prince, the battered Prince of Bel-Air. The battered Prince of Bel-Air. I mean, she dogged the hell out that man, you know, spiritually, mentally, and probably physically. She probably was wearing the pants in a marriage, you know. That's a modern example of Jezebel and Ahab. A marriage. That's what that was. That was a modern example of Ahab and Jezebel. Out the Bible, man. King Ahab and Queen Jezebel. You know? Straight up. Real talk. Will Smith, you should have read Proverbs 31, Will Smith. Oh, let me go there. And when you read the book of Proverbs 31, that's a woman telling her son that. Watch, let me go there. Will Smith, you should have. I don't know. I'm sure you know about the. I'm sure you grew up in a believing household. Will Smith. You know, let's go to Proverbs 31. Proverbs 30. Now this is from words from a woman. This is the words of Ken Lemuel mama telling them this. Proverbs 31, starting at verse 1, and it reads, the words of King Lemuel, the prophecy that his mother taught him. The prophecy that his mother taught him. So this is the words of a woman saying this. What, my son, and what the son of my womb, and what the son of my vows. Verse 3. Give not thy strength unto women, nor the ways to that which destroyeth kings. Will Smith. Now this is the words from a woman. This is Ken Lemuel mama telling them this. Give not thy strength unto a woman, nor thy ways to that which destroyeth kings. And Jada destroyed you, Will Smith. She destroyed you and those children. And I feel sorry for those children, those precious children. You know, Willow and Jaden, they both confused. They don't know that Jaden don't know if he want to be a young man or a young woman. And Willow, man, you know, she want to be you know, liberated, you know. It's sad. I mean, Will Smith, man, you got all in your feelings. You slap the hell out of Chris Rock. When you walk on stage and slap the hell out of Chris Rock. I mean, you just been taking L's, Will Smith. You've been taking L's, bro. You've been taking nothing but L's, man. For real, for real. And you want to split up, man, you might as well just face the music and divorce her, Will. Divorce Jada. You know, you're going to have, I know it's going to take time to heal. You know, you're going to at least get your peace of mind. You can focus on doing new movies. Straight up. Focus on doing new movies. And it's just to show you, man, these celebrities, they miserable. They not happy. They ain't happy. They're not happy. You know? But yeah, Will. They like I said, it was an odd couple. You know, it was an odd couple from the Jump Street. That was an odd couple. You know. Yes, indeed. You know, Proverbs 29, verse 27, it says, an unjust man is an abomination to the just, and he that is upright is an abomination to the wicked. That's right. When you upright, you're going to be an abomination to the wicked. If you're trying to walk upright, that's why a lot of people don't want to do the right thing. Most people in society, they don't want to be righteous. They don't want to follow the ways of the Bible because to the wicked, it's going to be an abomination. But when we see injustice going on, it's an abomination to us that's trying to walk upright. If you're trying to follow the ways of the Most High Christ, all the unjust acts and things you see in society is going to be an abomination to you. But if you're trying to be right and obedient to the world, they're going to look at you as an abomination. You know, so that's how you know Isaiah chapter 5, verse 20 is the truth, man. Isaiah chapter 5, verse 20, and it reads, woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. Sweet for bitter, excuse me. Verse 21, woe unto them that are wise in their own eyes and prudent in their own sight. And that's going on too. Oh, follow your heart. Do your own thing. We know in Proverbs chapter 3 says, lean not onto your own understanding. Trust in the Most High, and he should direct your paths. But a lot of people don't want their paths directed by the Most High Christ because they want to march to the beat of their own drum. You know, they on that do as thou wilt energy, man, and Alistair Crowley energy. That's this whole Western society, you know, do as thou wilt, do what you want. YOLO, y'all remember back like a couple of years they had that saying, YOLO. That used to aggravate me when I seen people wearing them t-shirts saying, YOLO, you only live once. Man, that's dog whistle language of do as thou wilt. Real talk. That's dog whistle language is do as thou wilt. YOLO, you only live once, meaning live reckless. You don't want to live reckless. Living reckless, you know, you don't want to live reckless because you're going to pay for it in a long run. But a lot of people don't care in this society because they want to see what they want to follow, emulate what they see on media, social media, and on TV. You know, you got these sellout rappers leading a lot of the youth astray. I mean, you know, it just making all kind of songs like these female rappers bashing men, you know, setting these women up, man, you know, these drill rappers setting these young brothers up to get killed, getting their snot boxes rocked. You know, at a young age, they got their whole life ahead of them. They making drill music, talking about we smoking on so-and-so pack. Like, that's cool. Y'all too stupid to realize they want y'all to rap about that negative stuff, but the other nationalities, when they rap about using lyrics. They rapping about actually lyrics, you know, and you know what they going through and stuff, but they ain't rapping. You ain't gonna see no white rappers rapping about killing this fellow Gentile man. You ain't gonna see that. You know, it'll probably be rare. You know, you ain't gonna see that in the country music. You ain't gonna see man country music. You damn it, dirty belly Bob. When you stole my ATV, now I'm gonna pull up with the AK. That's gonna be my tool of choice. When I lay you flat down, you will be pushing up daisies. By the end of this Sunday, I'm gonna ride into the sunset on my new John Deere. You ain't gonna see that in country music. Ah. Yes, indeed. Yep. For real, you ain't gonna see them. You ain't gonna see that in country music, rapping about, singing about taking each other out. You kill my cattle, Tommy. Now you owe me 15 cattle. If you don't pay up, it's gonna be hell to pay. Cause I'm gonna get the boys and we gonna pull up on your farm. We gonna set that farm ablaze and kill your cattle. Cause you mess with the wrong one. I got the swag like John Dutton. That's right. We rolling up like Yellowstone. Ah! Yeah, man, our people better wake up though. Yeah, that sounded very country. I know. Yeah, you ain't gonna when I went to Texas Roadhouse a couple of months ago. They was playing country music up in there. It was positive. I ain't gonna lie. All them country songs they was playing up there, it was positive. It was about, it was singing about, hanging out at the country bar or being in love with their cow girl, country boys, being in love with a country girl. It wasn't nothing negative. It was all positive music, Then they had a song called This Little Bud Light of Mine, I'm gonna drink it down. This little Bud Light of mine. For real, they have a song called that. This Little Bud Light of Mine. It's a country song. It's called This Little Bud Light of Mine. He was singing about drinking a beer. He wasn't singing about killing his fellow cowboy or fellow Gentile man or woman. He was singing about having a good old time, drinking a beer on a boat. For real. But when you listen to our people music, man, it's low vibrational stuff. And that's for real. You got Sukiyana, Abominable Raid. Ain't nothing sexy about no sexy raid. More like Abominable Raid, Abominable Raid. What's up, Skeletor fan? Big salute, Aki. Yeah, sexy raid. She talking about all that nasty stuff in the song. Nobody want to hear that crap, For real, big salute, Monster Moshe. Yeah, Sukiyana, Ice Spice, Sexy Ray, NBA Young Boy. Like I said, I don't know. I don't keep up with these. If I listen to new music, it's gonna be independent, or like the stuff I listen to on Spotify, it's independent, or it's like lo-fi. If it's hip hop, it's gonna be some hip hop. None of that new mainstream crap. For real. But yeah, when I went to Texas Roadhouse, it was song sounding good too. I'm not gonna lie, man. I was having a good time. I was eating my steak, listening to some country music up, and I was sitting at the bar too. I was sitting at the bar at the Texas Roadhouse. That was like in May, when I went to Texas Roadhouse. Yeah, it was a couple of months ago, man. I was looking fresh, man. I had my nice fit on. I was up in there. Yes, indeed. I didn't get me no drink though, no alcohol, because I don't drink and drive. But if I would have got me an alcohol, I would have just chill for a little moment, But like I said, I don't do that when I go out. I don't drink and drive, I don't play that game. But yeah, they actually had a song called that. This little Bud Light of mine, I'm gonna drink it down. Oh yeah, and I don't drink Bud Light, by the way. I don't really care for beer, man. I got some, man. I've been craving some wine. Like probably in a couple of weeks, I'm gonna have me a nice drink of wine. Oh yeah, because I can't wait till I took me a couple of days off. Not this week, but week after next. Most high willing. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get me some wine. Try to get me some wine. Some of that Stella Rosa. What's good with y'all, fam? It's good to see y'all up in there. But yeah, Will just divorced Jada. Will, get your dignity back, divorce that Jezebel, you know, and rebuke that Ahab spirit in your will. Come to the Most High. Come to the Most High. You know, accept Christ, man, and get to know who. And I'm sure you know who you is, Will. You know. Now a lot of these so-called black celebrities know they Israelites, but they can't proclaim it because they sold to Hashatan in Hollywood. Because Hashatan, he owns Hollywood, man. He owns the media. I don't think he can. Man, he better divorce Jada, man. That's a weird. They always been a weird couple, though. Skeletor fan. They always been a weird couple. But the children, that's who suffering the most. The children. I hate to see that happen to their children because now look at Jaden when he was in Karate Kid. He was cool, you know. He was an innocent little young man, a little innocent boy. Now you look at them, they adults now. Jaden and Willow, they're adults now. They're young adults, but it's always the children that suffer the most in Hollywood. These celebrity children, they suffer the most. Yeah, I know. Once you take that oath, you gotta do what the elite tells you to do. And that's the sad thing about it. You got to do what the elite tells you to do. If you don't, it's going to be severe repercussions. It's going to be severe repercussions. But it's good to see y'all up in here, family. Oh, yeah. You got it, man. Whip at the playground. Yeah. On Karate Kid. Yeah, he had to get trained by but that was crazy. They should have called it the Kung Fu Kid, because why you gonna call it the Karate Kid? Jackie Chan don't do karate, he do Kung Fu. You see, that was crazy. That's why I say that was a ripoff. He wasn't learning karate, he was learning Kung Fu. And Jada Smith, they should have called it the Kung Fu Kid. You see, Hollywood is stupid. Hollywood's so dumb, they don't know the difference between martial arts. The Japanese started karate. The Chinese do Kung Fu. They started Kung Fu. The Chinese do Kung Fu, and the Japanese started karate. You know, when you watch the original Karate Kid with Mr. Miyagi, rest in peace to Mr. Miyagi, man. That's an OG. That's a Japanese OG right there, Mr. Miyagi. Rest in peace to a Japanese OG. You know, another Japanese OG is Akira Toriyama, the founder of Dragon Ball Z. You know, that's an anime manga OG right there, Akira Toriyama. So all these new anime fans, y'all better put some respect on Akira Toriyama, man. He just made 87 years old. Y'all put some respect on Akira Toriyama, man. Y'all new age anime fan. But anyway, yeah, that Karate Kid, man, they should have called it the Kung Fu Kid with Jada Smith. Because Jackie Chan, he don't study karate. Jackie Chan do martial arts. He do Chinese martial arts, Kung Fu and all that. Real talk. Yeah. That's why you know Hollywood, but Hollywood don't care. I never knew Mr. Miyagi accent was fake. I don't know, but man, he a legend, man. You know, he a legend in the Karate Kid. Yes, indeed. Pat Moriarty, I think his name. Let me Google. Come on, phone. Yeah. Narayoshi Keisuke Miyagi, commonly known as Mr. Miyagi, is a fictional character of the Karate Kid. That was his full name, Narayoshi Keisuke Miyagi. Yeah, Pat Morita. Yeah, he was 73 when he passed away. Yeah, he died. Yeah, he passed away in 2005. Yeah, man, that's classic movies to the Karate Kid. Daniel-san, wax on, wax off. Daniel-san. He was born in Cali. He was an alcoholic. Probably so, man. He probably went through a lot of stuff, man. You know, He probably Hollywood tried to got to him, That's why. Oh yeah, he was drinking that sake, that Japanese sake. That rice wine, that sake. I never tried sake before though. I never tried. I'd like to try it one day, most high, with some Japanese sake, Japanese rice wine. Yep, but like I say, yeah, man, but Will and Jada, man, is a weird couple. It's a weird couple. But it's for the best. They need to split. Cause man, he up there in age anyway, Will Smith. He probably, let me see. Will Smith age. Man, he 55 years old, Will Smith. Yeah, he in his 50s. Yeah, he in his 50s. And Jada 52. She 52, Jada Smith. She 52. And Will, 55 years old, bro. Ooh. Yeah, it's time to let it go. Yeah, if they getting tired of each other, it's time to let it go. Hey, that's one thing about Brother Skeletor. That brother got some knowledge when it comes to them celebrities. He got some knowledge. Let's see. Will Smith was the class of 86 at Overbrook High School down the street from me. Golly. You see what I mean? That brother got knowledge when it comes to them celebrities, man. That's what's up. Yeah, so he was born in Philly. Will Smith, he was born in Philly. I know one of his teachers. Wow. See what I mean? Man, you could write a book, Skeletor, for real. You could write a book about all the things, the famous people. I'm saying, bro, you could write your book, man. Oh, yeah, that's why I said you had a channel, man. Have do content, but like I said, I'm just saying you got knowledge when you met a few famous people. And by the way, I'm drinking me some water. That's all I'm drinking tonight is some water. I didn't meet that many though. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm drinking me some H2O. Yes, indeed. But yeah, and to be honest, I don't want to meet a lot of famous people anyway, because they got that saying, you don't want to meet your heroes, or you don't want to meet your heroes. And that's a true saying too. That's a true saying when people, you don't want to meet the heroes or the people that you look up to, because you're going to see their dirty side. You're going to see their ugly side. And that is the truth. You're going to see their ugly side. But I am really from Overbrook. Oh, okay. Will was from Winfield, but he represented Overbrook. Oh, okay. So originally he was from Winfield. Yeah, man. Well, he need to leave Jada. I think they need to both, it'd be better for them, to split up. But like I say, man, it's just an odd couple, You got Jada Smith, Willow Smith. Let's see, Jada, and he's 25. Oh man, he in his mid-20s. Man, 5 more years, he be in 30. Now Trey Smith, 30. That's the older sibling. Trey Smith, he 30. He 30 years old. Then you got Willow Smith. Willow's about 22. Willow 22. But yeah, man, they bugged out, man. Hollywood got them children bugged out. Yeah, but that's part of the world they live in, though. You know. Oh yeah, man. You know that when you're part of that world, man, it take your soul. Takes your soul. Let's see, Chris Rock about 58. Man, what? 2 more years, he gonna be 60. Oh, they getting up there in age. Oh yeah, a lot of these so-called, they getting up there in age, y'all. Let's see, Martin Lawrence. Martin Lawrence. Yeah, he 50. He the same age with Chris Rock. They both 58. Martin and Chris Rock, they both 58. What? He was born in Germany? Martin was born in Germany, y'all. Frankfurt, Germany. Born April 16th, 1965 in Frankfurt, Germany. He a German. Martin is a German, a black German. Man, Martin Lawrence, he really a German. A black German, y'all. Martin Lawrence, he really a black German. Hey, I didn't know that. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't know that, y'all. I didn't know he was born in Germany. He a German, a black German. Oh yeah. Martin Lawrence. So is Ruben Studdard. Yeah, you got some of our people in Germany, you know. So if I see Martin, I'm gonna just be like, how? I didn't say that in German. How? Hey, you know, hell. If I see Martin in public, I'm gonna just raise my right hand. How? He gonna look at me. Why you doing that? How, Martin? Yeah, I'm about to say German greetings. You see that? Oh man, Paul. Yeah, hollow. Yeah, how. Yeah, hollow. Or they got, yeah, hollow, you know, H, like hall, instead of hello, it got an A. Hollow. I'm like, hall. If I see Martin, I'm like, hall. Yeah, guten Tag. Yeah, I see that on Google. Yeah, guten Tag. Although literally mean good day. Yeah, that's mean good day. Guten Tag. That mean good day, I guess. Or Guten Morgen. That mean good morning. Guten Morgen. Guten Morgen. Yeah, hello. Like, hello or how. Well, yeah. Guten Tag. Guten Tag. It's a greeting. Yeah, if I see Martin, be like, Guten Tag, Martin. We're like, what? Man, I didn't know he was born in Germany, man. I say Google is a son of a gun, bro. What kind of language are we talking? German? Guten Tag, that means German. I'm gonna be like, Shalom, Guten Tag. Guten Tag. How? He be like, how, Martin? He gonna look at me like, what you say? Man. It's a greeting. Yeah, it's a greeting. It's a German greeting. Yes, indeed. He put it in the language. He put it in the words. I guess that's how you spell it, man. What that's German language? I don't even know what that's. Guess that's how you write it in the language. Or that's good morning in Russian. Yeah, he put Russian in there. Yeah, I figured that was Russian. I know that's Russian writing. That's good morning in Russian. Yeah, the Russian writing, man, it's kind of hard to translate that. Let me see. Good morning. Yeah, you see, look like it say at po get po. That's what it looked like it say. At po yep po. Russian. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, America, they ain't ready to go toe to toe with Russia. She don't mess with Russia. Don't mess with Mother Russia, comrade. You don't want no smoke with Russia, comrade. She the bear. Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. The brave outre. Let's see. Yeah. The brave outre. That's how it's pronounced. Okay. That's how it's pronounced. All right. Let's see. The brave outre. Got me trying to talk like them now. Trying to talk in a language. Mm-hmm. You gotta roll your tongue. That's what I figured. Yeah, you gotta roll your tongue, huh? Yeah, a lot of them. That's a lot of them Eastern language. You gotta roll your tongue. You know, even in some of the Hebrew, you know, they be rolling their tongue. You know, they be like Mishach. You know, some of them they be talking like that in the Hebrew accent. You know, they be like, you know, Shalom Mishpachah. You know, Baruch Hashem Yahuwah. You know, sometimes they be rolling their tongue. You know, Hamashiach. Yeah, I feel you gotta roll your tongue. Even in Spanish, yeah, you gotta roll your tongue in some of Spanish. Like, yeah, that's hard, yeah. What's good, Ariel? Big salute, brother. Big salute. Yeah, that's hard, man. You gotta roll your tongue, be like, yeah, you know, you got me. I'm trying it too. I'm trying. I ain't gonna lie, I'm trying. That sounds weird, man. Yeah, you gotta roll your tongue in a lot of them languages. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Like every culture got their language, man. Every culture got their unique language. Mm-hmm. But yeah, we've been covered a lot of topics though. But like I said, you know, and another thing, you know, I think our people need to start practicing how to eat clean. You know what I mean by eating clean. Of course, following the dietary law. That's important. Following the Levitical dietary law. And another way of eating clean, like trying to eat less processed foods. I know it's kind of challenging because we grew up eating these processed foods, you know, like junk food, like the cookies, the chips, candy. It's kind of tough, but it could be done. Like I think, you know, trying to like eliminate your processed foods, you know, like getting more fruits and vegetables, beans and greens, because that processed food, that's what's really hurting a lot of people. In America, you see a lot of these processed foods in America is unhealthy. And some of these processed foods that they sell in the stores out here, they don't even sell in foreign countries. They don't. It's illegal. Some of these like popular junk foods and processed foods you see in the store, they don't sell them in the foreign countries. They make it illegal. That's how you know this society don't care about these citizens. They don't. They don't give a damn about these citizens. They want to keep us sick. And they're doing a hell of a good job, too. They're doing a hell of a good job by feeding our people these processed foods. Yeah, I know it's difficult. I'm not going to be a hypocrite. I like chips. I like cookies. You know, I was craving some cookies from Super One. Super One got them best cookies in the bakery. But, you know, like, try to, do they sell Ayers chips in Louisiana? I don't know. That sounds like a German company. Ayers chips. They probably do. Let me see. Yeah, they sell them out here. Yeah, I'm on Google. Yeah, they sell them out here. Ayers chips. That must be a German company. Just like them Zapp's chips down here in Louisiana. We got them Zapp's chips, man. I love them Zapp's chips. I like the regular flavor, the unsalted flavor, the Zapp's chips. That's a Louisiana company. Them kettle fried chips, the kettle chips. Why can't you buy Zapp's chips in California? What? Yep, they produce in Mercy, Louisiana. Since 1985, Zapp's is the only kettle cooked chip with the Cajun crunch that packs the flavor of Louisiana. Man, so you can't buy Zapp's in California? That sucks. Consuming this product can expose you to chemicals including acrylamide, which are known to the state of California to cause cancer. Oh, okay. That's why. That's crazy. So you can't even buy Zapp's in California. Oh, well, it sucks to be in California anyway. Or it's Pennsylvania. Okay, Herbs chips. Yeah, that's some kind of, yeah. But yeah, Zapp's is a good chip though. That's my daddy's favorite chips, Zapp's. Creole onion. I'm gonna have to try that flavor, the sweet Creole onion. I never tried that one before. The sweet Creole onion. You got the voodoo flavor, you got the barbecue flavor of Zapp's. Cajun dill gator taters. Mesquite barbecue. Oh yeah, Zapp's is a good chip. And you know what's funny? When I was a child, I never cared for Zapp's chips. But as I got older, as when I became an adult, man, I eat the hell out of Zapp's. Man, y'all remember one of my live streams a couple of years ago? When I was chewing, I was tearing up them Zapp's chips. You remember that, Ariel, when I was on live eating them Zapp's? When I went in the kitchen, man, Ariel was like, man, I been got them chips sounding like out the vending machine. All you heard was, ow, 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 ow. I was tearing them Zapp's up. Yeah, it was like about maybe 3 years ago. Hey, them Zapp's good though. Just like Pringles. That is true. I don't know nobody in the world that could just eat one Pringle and don't grab another. When they say once you pop, you can't stop. That is true. Once you pop a can of Pringles open, you're gonna tear up them Pringles. But yeah, man, I know, you still gotta every once in a while have your days you eat your processed food, but like, I'm just saying, but we'd be all right as long as you find a dietary law, no shrimp, no crab, no lobster, no pork, no bottom feeders, no catfish, get you some clean fish, like the fish with fins and scales, get you the clean meat like turkey, beef, if you could afford it, get you some deer meat, venison, lamb chops. But yeah, potato chips, man, popcorn too. I like popcorn too. Ain't no like some good popcorn. Yes, indeed. I think UTS. No Lay's in Texas. Let me see. What Lay's chips is banned in Texas? Yeah, they got Lay's down here. Let me see. Man, that's a popular brand, Lay's potato chips, Oh, yeah, they got it. I feel like I'm horse. Horse? You mean horse? Yeah, but what I want to see. Yeah, they got Lay's potato chips down here. I don't think they banned in Texas, Lay's potato chips, but like trying to drink more water, like drink some water, like all the sugary drinks, because they put too much sugar in some of these drinks, like the orange juice, some of the grape juice, some of the fruit juices, they put too much sugar in there. That's why I've been taking a break. Yeah, sometimes you gotta take a break, man, off of YouTube, get your strength back, your voice, yeah. Okay, they headquarters in Texas. In Texas, Lay's potato chips. Okay. In Texas, that's the headquarters. Just like Bluebell ice cream, that's in Texas too. Bluebell ice cream, that's like the popular ice cream brand out there. Bluebell, that's a Southern company. Bluebell does Doritos on Lay's. Okay, in 1965, Pepsi Cola merged with Frito-Lay Incorporation, the maker of snack foods such as Fritos, Doritos, and Lay's potato chips and Roll pretzels. The newly enlarged company diversified further with the purchase of 3 restaurant chains, Pizza Hut and Taco. Wow, man, they big. That's all these mergers. Dang, so they even merged with Pizza Hut and Taco Bell. Big business. And Kentucky Fried Chicken. Wow, so they've been merging. Hey, that's a strategic plan, I guess. So you got Pepsi Cola merged with Frito-Lay, and they merged with Pizza Hut, Taco Bell, and Kentucky Fried Chicken. Man, that's a lot of mergers right there. Big business. We get Bluebell. Y'all got Bluebell up there? I'm surprised. I thought Bluebell was like exclusive to southern states. Yeah, but Bluebell ice cream, that's like one of the popular I think they got the most flavors out of all ice cream companies. They got the most flavors. Bluebell, because every once in a while Bluebell be having like the special dishes for certain seasons. As a matter of fact, I'm surprised they don't. I wonder if they got matter of fact, let me Google Bluebell. See if they got any exclusive flavors like the pumpkin spice. Bluebell exclusive flavors. Let me see. Because usually like around certain holidays, they got like certain flavors. Because usually like around the fall, they got the pumpkin spice flavor. Because man, Bob and Jerry's, Ben and Jerry's, I think. Yeah, Ben and Jerry's had that pumpkin ice cream. That was good. That pumpkin cheesecake ice cream, that was good. Yeah, cookie two-step, I like that one. Mint chocolate chip is good. You got pecan pralines and cream, rock and roll, pistachio almond. That's good too. Pistachio almond, the pistachio almond. You got. I'm on the website now on my phone. Ultimate Napoleon. Now you know what used to make me mad. Say like when we was children. This used to. I ain't gonna lie. Used to grind my gears. They used to grind my gears every time you went to a birthday party and they served ice cream. Most of the time it was always freaking Napoleon. Why are you serving Napoleon at a damn birthday party? If I had a child and we were serving ice cream at my child's birthday party, man, I ain't serving no goddamn Napoleon. It's gonna probably be some vanilla. Hey, straight up vanilla or chocolate or cookies and cream or I'm gonna make sure I have stuff that I like. I like the chocolate chip and cookie dough ice cream. I like KFC mac and cheese coleslaw. That's it. Yeah, the macaroni. Yeah, I remember you told me that, Skeletor. You say they lost your business when they discontinued the potato wedge. Yeah, them new fries they got, man, them things not hitting. Them things not hitting like Popeye's Cajun fries or Checkers fries. When you want the Cajun fries, if you want some good Cajun fries, either go to Popeyes or Checkers. If you want some of them Cajun fries. Yeah, butter pecan, that's good too. Yeah, butter pecan. Jack and Jill's. Raisin cake was nasty. Yeah, that's probably, yeah, but I'm on bluebell.com. Yeah, they got chocolate chip. That's the chocolate chip ice cream. You got coffee, you got cherry vanilla, black walnut, butter crunch. Rotational, okay, here for a limited time. French vanilla, peppermint bark, Christmas cookies, monster cookie dough. Man, they got the monster cookie dough. I guess that's like, yeah, I like the crazy cookie dough too. The crazy cookie dough. Oh yeah, Bluebell been around for a long time. I mean, it got the most flavors. How many flavors of Bluebell are there? Wow. 66 flavors. They got over 66 flavors of ice cream. Man, that's more flavors than Baskin Robbins. Oh yeah, Checkers good. Checkers is good, man. Them deep sea doubles, man. Them deep sea doubles. But yeah, they got over 66 flavors of ice cream, Bluebell. Yeah, Ben and Jerry's. I think now Ben and Jerry's. I'd rather they cookie dough than Bluebell. Ben and Jerry's got the best cookie dough, chocolate chip and cookie dough. Ben and Jerry's. Now I ain't gonna lie, Ben and Jerry's, man, they some good ice cream too. Ben and Jerry's, they good too. Ben and Jerry's, they a northern company. They in Vermont. They a northern company. Matter of fact, Ben and Jerry's. Ben and Jerry's pumpkin ice cream. Let me see. Yeah, that pumpkin ice cream. Man, I'm gonna have to go get me a Ben and Jerry's pumpkin ice cream. Yeah, that pumpkin ice cream. The pumpkin cheesecake bottle. That's what it's called. A pumpkin cheesecake. Man, that's a good ice cream. Ben and Jerry's pumpkin cheesecake. Yeah. Tangerine ice cream is one of your favorite. Okay. That's what's up. Tangerine ice cream. I know, huh, Mika? Y'all makes me hungry. Yeah, I know. Y'all should know that by now. We do that on my stream. We go talk about food one way or another. One way or another. Oh yeah, y'all need to try that though. That pumpkin cheesecake ice cream. Man, that's a good ice cream. Yeah, each fall. Okay, available each fall. They ain't gonna say it's could be for a perfect Thanksgiving. I don't celebrate no Thanksgiving. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make sure I get me some of that pumpkin ice cream. Ben and Jerry's. Ben and Jerry's, man, that's some good ice cream. Like I said, I'd rather they chocolate chip and cookie dough than Bluebell. You know? And to be honest, that's the ice cream I buy the most. You know, Ben and Jerry's. You know, I'll buy Blueberry every once in a while, but I'm rocking with Ben and Jerry's. Shout out to Ben and Jerry, man. Shout out to Vermont. That's where it was made, in Vermont. All the way up there in Vermont. Okay, the top 10 Ben and Jerry's. Half baked. Okay, Cherry Garcia. Yeah, that's a good flavor too. Cherry Garcia. Matter of fact, I think that's the first flavor I tried with Ben and Jerry's. The Cherry Garcia. That's another one. Yeah, tonight cookie dough. That's a good one. Let's see. Okay, top 10 Ben and Jerry flavors of 2022. Yeah, brownie batter. You got brownie batter. Chunky Monkey. Okay, Chunky Monkey is a banana ice cream, walnuts, or fudge chunks that makes this flavor special. Perhaps it's all of above, which is why this flavor made the list. America Dream. Okay, this flavor is what fudge covered waffle cones are made of. Okay. Okay, you got one called fish food. What the hell? Fish food. The only thing groovier than those fudge fish. So, okay, it's like some fudge fish. Okay, like some fish-shaped fudge. You got strawberry cheesecake. Yeah, I'm sure that one's a popular flavor. Yeah, tonight cookie dough. I like that one too. Tonight cookie dough. With the one with Jimmy Fallon on the cover. They got Jimmy Fallon on there. The tonight dough. You got chocolate fudge brownie. Of course, chocolate chip and cookie dough is number 3. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all better put some respect on chocolate chip and cookie dough. That's what I'm talking about. Number 3, okay, Cherry Garcia. Number 2, and number 1 is half baked. The half baked flavor is number 1. Okay, so half baked proves that if you can't decide between 2 of your favorite flavors, you got chocolate chip and cookie dough and chocolate fudge brownie fused together. Okay, so that's what half baked is. It's chocolate chip and cookie dough fused with the brownie. I'm gonna have to try that. I don't think I tried half baked before. I think I did. I don't know, but yeah, it did. I mean, I was about to say Dave and Buster's, yo. I was about to say Dave and Buster's. I mean, Ben and Jerry's. Ben and Jerry's, bro. Hey, that's the top ice cream company. I don't care what they say. Shout out to Ben and Jerry's ice cream. Shout out to Ben and Jerry's. Yes, indeed. Yeah, Cherry Garcia. Yeah, that's the first Ben and Jerry flavor I tried. Cherry Garcia. Yes, indeed. But every once in a while, ain't nothing wrong having a nice snack every once in a while, nice ice cream, you know. And I buy like the little, I don't, you know, that's all Ben and Jerry's make. They don't make the gallons, they just make the pints. That's all I buy. I buy the pints, you know. Even when I get Bluebell, sometimes I'll buy like the pints, different flavors, you know. Now, of course, if you got a family, you buy the gallons, you know. But if you buy yourself, man, you don't pay for you to buy a gallon, you know. Just get you the pint. Get you a couple of pints, you know, your favorite flavors. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, cookie dough, chocolate chip and cookie dough. Heck, yeah. Man, that's my top. That's my number 1 flavor right there. But ain't nothing like homemade ice cream, though. Let's see, my mama made her own. She had an ice cream machine, so we was in it. I bet you that was some good ice cream. Like I say, ain't nothing wrong making your own ice cream. That's the best one, making your own ice cream. Yeah, we hear you had an ice cream machine. I bet you the ice cream was good, too. She said your mama had an ice cream machine. Oh, yeah, I know that was some good ice cream. Homemade ice cream, you can't beat that. Homemade ice cream, anything that's homemade. I don't care. Anything that's homemade, that's the best. Real talk. I have churned vanilla ice cream. It was fantastic. Yeah, they got one named Birthday Cake. Yeah, Birthday Cake, that's a good flavor too. The Birthday Cake. Actually from Vanilla Bean, churned vanilla ice cream. Yes, indeed. Man, I should be an ice cream man. I should get a side hustle. If I had an ice cream truck, I wouldn't mind being an ice cream man. Real talk, boy, I'll be the ice cream man. I'll be playing my music. Have my ice cream truck. Have me a custom ice cream truck. Oh, yeah. Yes, indeed. Be like, who wants some ice cream? Line up for some ice cream. Yeah, my own ice cream truck. Boy, have me some rims on my ice cream, like Big Worm on Friday, boy. Hey, how you had them rims on this ice cream truck? Hey, boy, what the F you want? Man, where my Fritos at? Man, it's my money. What about my checks? We closed, fat boy. Mama! On the first Friday movie, Big Worm was the ice cream man. Big Worm. Gotta use heavy cream and light cream. Milk, no. Yeah, you could buy the milk from the farm. Yep. That's ice milk. Ice milk. Yeah, that's bad ice cream. When it tastes like that, that's crappy ice cream. When you taste that ice milk. Mm-hmm. a Jamaica elder had when he sold solid peanuts. I know he made a grip. Gotta use cream to make real ice cream. Oh, it's gonna be ice milk. That is true, yeah. Gotta be cream. Cash rule everything around me. Cream, get the money, dollar bill, y'all. Cash rule everything around me. Cream, gotta get the money, y'all. Wu-Tang Clan. Yeah, well, we about to be at 2 hours though. Oh yeah, see how time be flying. Time be flying. I don't think they churn the milk in the store correctly. It spoils too quickly. It was like that when it's legit. A lady told me that back in 1992, and I never forgot it. Yeah, you gotta use heavy cream and light cream. Okay. Yeah, that's bad ice cream. That's how you know it's a cheap ice cream. If it tastes more like milk, ice milk, yeah, that's a cheap brand. That's a cheap brand. The Amish lady. Oh yeah, you know the Amish, they make a lot of stuff homemade. The Amish people, oh yeah, they food be good too, the Amish people. I think that's why it hurts your stomach. It balls in your stomach. Mm-hmm. But yeah, like in some of them northern states, they be having like the Amish community. They be having like they be cooking food. You know, they have like a little Amish shop. Yeah. Yeah, the most side is speeding time up. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, definitely, most definitely. Because look at it, tomorrow's gonna be Friday. You know, we're at the end of the week already. We're at the end of the week already. Yeah, cream. Gotta get the money. Dollar bill, y'all. Cash rule everything around me. Cream. Ice cream. Yeah. I think the Amish is Ashkenaz. So you think they could possibly be the Ashkenaz Yahudians? The Ashkenaz? Yeah, they I don't know, but they be living set apart though, the Amish people. They still be riding their horse and buggy. They can't even drive a car. They got a their transportation is a horse and buggy. They be living like it's in the they be still living like it's in the 1600s. They're living like they're in the 16 or 1700s. They're wearing the hats, the itch people. Yeah, like in Pennsylvania, there's a lot of Amish there. Oh yeah, like up there in Pennsylvania, probably parts of New York. You know, I don't know if they got them down south. You know, I don't know if they reside in southern states. I'm about to Google it now. Amish states. Let me see. Amish states. Okay, Pennsylvania, Ohio, Iowa, Wisconsin, Kentucky, Maryland, Florida, Arkansas, Maine, Minnesota, Idaho, and Montana. Dang, that's what I feel. In Arkansas? Wow. Capital, Little Rock. Florida? You got them down there in Florida too? I thought there was, okay, Minnesota, Idaho, Montana. Pennsylvania is the number one. Ohio, number two. Iowa, Wisconsin, Kentucky, Maryland, Florida, Arkansas. Dang, Arkansas? That's down south. Yeah, Maine, Minnesota, Idaho, and Montana. Where is the biggest Amish community? Lancaster County. Lancaster County in Pennsylvania. Oh, that's a lot. They got over 30,000 of them. That's what's up. Worst percentage, or less than 0.1%. What do the Amish avoid? The use of electricity. Oh, so they don't use electricity? They just use lights and candles? They don't even use electricity? So that means they can't play PS5, man. They can't play they don't have no phone. I think someone be having phones, man. Someone be having phones. Come on now, they don't use electricity. Nah, they capping on that. Now they capping. And you got some of our people that be living like that. Yeah, you got a couple of black Amish. Yeah. What foods can Amish not eat? Having no dietary restrictions. Oh, now you see, they not following the dietary law. Having no dietary restrictions mean they could eat wherever they heart desire. So they're not following the dietary law. They're not following the dietary law. So they mean they could eat pork. They be eating pork probably. They be eating shrimp. But they don't work on Sunday. Man, they not keeping the commandments. Do Amish use birth control? Nah, they don't use birth control and they don't believe in abortion. Do the Amish can Amish look in mirrors? Let's see. Amish women are not allowed to look into a mirror once they are married. Why? Why you don't let that married woman look in a mirror? That's crazy. Man, like they're a vampire or something. Man, that's crazy. Look, I'm on Google and say, can Amish look in mirrors? Many people wonder if the Amish use mirrors. This is what we were told. The mirror is only for the man of the house. What? So when a woman, how she gonna know if she her hair done right? That's bull crap. So the mirror is for the man of the house, but the woman can't look in the mirror when she met. Man, that's some bull crap, man. How she gonna know if her clothes are all right? Oh, I guess her husband gonna help her, but when her hair is done right. And they cook in lard, so you gotta watch it. Or they use lard. Yeah, they eat the swine. I know they eat swine. Yeah. Oh no, man. They gotta come learn from the Israelites, man. We get them right. They gotta follow the ways of the Most High in Christ. You know, we gonna be like, no, man, use that electricity, man. You know. And they won't want, man, they ain't gonna want they women around us, man, or any worldly man. They gonna call us the devil. They gonna call us the devil. Oh yeah, let me go in the Amish community. I'm gonna have my phone. I'm gonna have my Wi-Fi speaker blasting. They gonna call me the devil. They might, man, that's the black devil. Oh yeah. Man, you can imagine me dating an Amish woman. I'm pulling up at the house on a Harley Davidson, all black Harley with the 8 hangers. They gonna be like, man, they gonna be, that's the devil out of hell. The black devil on the Harley. That's what they gonna probably call the black devil heathen on the Harley. Oh yeah, rev their Harley up. For real, they gonna be like, oh, they got a black devil on the Harley. Yes, indeed. But that's crazy though. They don't let their married woman look in the mirror. That's some way. Amish divorce isn't allowed. Also, they don't believe in divorce. Okay, the color. Oh, so blue. The blue doe. Okay, a blue doe is a sacred doe. The blue doe is a physical representation of their commitment to God, humility, and simplicity. Oh no, man! Come on, now. It's 2023. I know they got the man. I couldn't be born in no Amish family. They gonna have to ban me. I'm going into the world. I'll be like, man, I'm going into the world, man, for real. Shit, ain't even scriptures they follow. That's a man-made religion, the Amish. That's a man-made religion. You know, that's how you know we the people, the man, the Most High. Matter of fact, I shared a short early on my channel. You know, I was reading the scriptures early this morning, and I was reading book of Exodus talking about how the Most High gave Aaron and Moses instructions to make perfume for the tabernacle. So when I was reading that, I was like, man, a light bulb clicked in my head. So I already know the Most High must have gave knowledge to the ancient Israelites how to make perfume and cologne. So you know our people were smelling good. Like how you got the body oils and stuff. Because I got some body oil. That body oil be smelling good. That Israelite body oil, you know, some Israelite brothers and sisters, they know they be making that oil, that perfume oil or cologne oil. And that thing be smelling good, that body oil. Oh yeah, man. We don't believe it. We gotta smell good, man. We are smelling good people. We don't believe in smelling all funky like the wild animals and stuff. Hell no. Okay, what is taboo to the Amish? What do you got? Okay, let's see. As part of the order, Amish forbid owning automobiles, tapping electricity from public utility lines, owning television, radios, or personal computers, attending high school or college, joining the military, and initiate them. So they can't even join the military. They can't go to college. Man, that's a freaking cult. I hate to say it. I know that's their lifestyle. It's a cult lifestyle. It's a cult religion. They can't join the military. You know, they can't go to college. They can't even go to high school. I guess because you know why? Outside influence. Oh yeah, we always smelling good. You know, no man want to go home to a woman smelling like a damn wildebeest. No woman want their man to smell like no warthog. I'm just being honest. Man, the Most High said, even though that's not a scripture, but y'all know that popular saying, cleanliness is next to godliness. Cleanliness is next to godliness. And that is true. The Most High want things to be clean. He don't like things unclean. Okay, what's their favorite food? Roasted chicken, creamy mashed potatoes and gravy, seasoned vegetables, fresh bread, and homemade jam. Man, that sounds like a school lunch menu. Roasted chicken, creamy mashed potatoes, and seasoned vegetables with fresh bread and homemade jam. Yeah, that sounds like a public school lunch menu right there. They used to have the school lunch menu in the paper, the newspaper back then. Yep. Do the Amish collect Social Security? That means they cannot claim Social Security or Medicare. Wow. The reason behind this is that the Amish view insurance as a lack of faith in their community. They believe that their community will come together to look after each other if something goes wrong, and therefore there's no need for insurance. Man, they can't even own. Oh man, I feel sorry for their children, but you know they brainwash them, man. They can't even have a TV. Man, I tell you, I bet you some of the elders got TVs and phones. Real talk. I guarantee you, I bet you some of them Amish elders, they probably got a whole big 80-inch flat screen TV up in that damn barn. And the rest of the community, they gotta live like it's in the 1600s. Yeah. Exactly. It's right, brother. Yaquaba, that's right. The Kohen or the priest had to wash themselves. Y'all didn't want to smell all that. You could imagine being a priest, a Levite priest, and you go up in that tabernacle smelling like a wild animal. I think the Most High would have killed them. He would have snuffed them out. Y'all would have took them out, man. The Lord would have took them out. He won't even say nothing. They'll just drop dead. You know, you would drop dead if you go up in that tabernacle. Like if you was a Levitical priest going up in that tabernacle, you wouldn't even make it up in there. You would drop dead. You would drop dead if you didn't cleanse yourself. But that's weird, dude. They can't even look in the mirror. They can't look in the mirror, man, if they're of an Amish woman is married. That's weird. Okay, conserve. They don't even use deodorant. What? Oh hell no! They don't use deodorant. They simply wash, dry, and put on clean clothing. Man, they don't even use deodorant. What the hell? Okay, conservative Amish don't use deodorant, lotion. They just simply wash, dry, and put on clean clothing. So they women don't wear lipstick, mascara, eyeshadow, and jewelry. Oh man, oh no, man. Come on. Ain't nothing wrong with women wearing a light makeup or lipstick or jewelry. Ain't nothing wrong with women wearing like too much makeup when they overdo it, but ain't nothing wrong. I know in the book of Enoch, it talks about how the fallen angels taught women how to use makeup, in the book of Enoch, but ain't nothing wrong, just a little light makeup, some lipstick and jewelry, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. You're supposed to have your woman looking good, wearing jewelry, So they can't, man. Oh man, that's weird. Like I say, it's a cult. The Amish culture is a cult. It's a cult. It's a cult. For real, for real. Okay, although the Amish are not taught dental hygiene, they barely have decayed teeth due to their dietary patterns and way of life. However, the Amish diet is slowly changing in new order Amish groups, and dental hygiene is becoming more important. Man, y'all better get y'all toothbrush and some toothpaste, goddamn it, Amish. Y'all really y'all overboard with this shit. I'm just being honest. So if you're an Amish person and they see you with a toothbrush and toothpaste, they're gonna say you're worldly proud. Oh, you worldly, you getting a toothbrush, you going to Walmart and get it. Oh, hell no. Like I see, they living like it's in the 1600s, man. Come on now. It's 2023, man. It's 2023. I kind of feel kind of bad for them because they ain't gonna experience nothing. They gonna be living on that compound. And I'm sure some of them, the Amish youth, they probably have wanderlust. Y'all know what wanderlust is? Meaning you want to travel, you want to go places, Even in the fantasy novels, man, elves, man, and they live in secluded forests, elves, in a fantasy now, like whether it's in Dungeons and Dragons or Lord of the Rings. Even the elves, man, they live long lifespans. They gonna still want to travel and see the world, man, because they got a thing they call wanderlust. Elves, they deal with wanderlust, meaning you want to travel and see things and experience new things in life because they live a long life, And then they decide to go back to their village in the forest. Once they see what they want to see, they'll chill out for maybe a couple of 100 or 200 years, and then they go right back into the world, chill and go learn new things. That's how they roll. But man, the Amish people, man, we humans, man. They humans. We got we got a short lifespan. We humans, man. Come on now. They probably don't even go on vacations. I'm sure they may probably do, but they probably got to hire somebody to drive them around though, because they can't own a car. That's crazy. They can't even own a car. That's bull crap. They going overboard with that. They don't got a scripture, and there's no scripture in the Bible say if you own a car, you're going to hell. They probably believe in that crap too. Oh, you got a car, you're going to hell. That's bull crap. You use a toothbrush, you're going to hell. They probably brainwash their children with all that. You get a PS4 or PS5 or Xbox, you're going to hell. Bull crap. Yeah, they going overboard with that. I know that's their belief system, but it's a cult. I hate to say it, it's a cult. It's a freaking cult. Yeah, they probably make their own, but I think it all depends on what community too. It probably depends on what community, because every community probably might have different rules and regulations. But yeah, that's insanity though. They don't let their woman look in a mirror when they married. Hey, oh, what? Each person sleep in their own side of the bed with a board between them to prevent any physical contact. The couple is allowed to talk to each other during the night, but they are not allowed to touch each other. What? Man, that's bull crap, man. Y'all, oh, hell no. You a grown man and grown woman when they marry, okay, a married Amish couple. So even if they married, they still got to split between the bed with a board between them. Man, that's crazy. Man, I couldn't be no Amish, man. Oh, if I was born Amish, I'm getting out there because they could call me the devil. I'll be like, you're goddamn right. I'll be the biggest devil you want me to be by living life like an American. Shit, hell yeah. Oh yeah, I'll come flex on it. If I was born Amish, man, I'll leave that community, get my stuff together, and come flex on them. Who want to join me? Who want to join me? Who want to be free? We in a free country, America. We in the land of the free, goddammit. Shit. Come on now. They got, even if they married, they can't touch each other, man. And man, that's bull crap. So if an Amish man, you know they human, they gonna get in the mood. So if an Amish man get in the mood, or if an Amish woman get in the mood, man, he better hop over that side of the bed and get it on with his wife, man. Shit. You know, that's crazy, man. What time do the Amish go to bed? Between 9 and 9:30 in the summer, and more like 8:30 and 9 in the winter. And they even got a bed schedule they gotta follow. Some Amish communities do not use deodorant or due to toothpaste due to their religious belief. Oh man, that's cult behavior. That's cult. Yeah, man, that's just weird. Yeah, they got a 23 ridiculous rules for Amish women. Yeah, even if they marry, they still gotta sleep with a board in the middle of the bed. That's some bull crap, man. You don't tell a grown man what to do with his wife if they marry. That's that's weird. Man, shout out to all the people that got out the Amish community. You know, they gonna probably shun you. They gonna call you the devil. They gonna call you worldly and all that. No, you seek the real God of the Bible, the God of Israel. They not following the God of Israel. They following the God of the Amish. I'm just keep it a buck. Because the God of Israel don't have no of them stupid rules and instructions in Torah. They're not even following Torah. Nowhere in Torah says pit a board between the middle of the bed to separate you from your wife. You ain't gonna find it in Torah. You know, he gave the instructions to husband and wife. The more he said, be fruitful, multiply in a righteous way, though. You know, you don't want to just go around there being like a rabbit or a wild animal, you know. Yeah, they treat adults like children. Exactly, Yaquaba. That's what it is. They treat grown adults like children. They don't allow to use toothpaste. Bull crap, man. That's one of the best inventions, man. Toothpaste, man. That's why I say we live in all these necessities, like deodorant, toothpaste, feminine products, like for the females, the tampons for women. That's conveniences. That's convenience. Even our ancestors, what the women probably did, they use a cloth. I'm sure they didn't have tampons back. They use a cloth when it was that time of the month for their cycle. They use a cloth, a menstrual cloth. Like I said, cleanliness is next to godliness. Cleanliness is next to godliness. But yeah, they got so many ridiculous rules though. They don't even have a TV. They can't even watch TV. They can't have electronics. None of that. Yeah, I know it's a cult. A lot of Amish teenagers have to sneak and escape. It's usually end up on drugs or in therapy, counseling. Said, I know it's a cult. It's not a religion. It's more of a cult than a religion. They're not even following the Bible like that. They're not even. It's a man-made religion. It's a man-made religion / cult. It's sad, they suffering, man. They suffering in silence. They really is. The women and children in the Amish communities are suffering in silence. Some of the men too, but man and the women and children, they are suffering in silence. They are suffering in silence. They are. And I know that's the tradition, but it's traditions of man. That's what it is. It's traditions of men. Exactly. Ain't that something, Yaquaba? Yeah, they bothering the real people of the book, which is us, the real Israelites, but they in the cult. For real. Yeah. They weren't about what the real Yahudim doing. But they in the cult. They Gentiles. The Amish people are Gentiles. They in the cult. They in a straight up cult. Exactly. Yep. Mm-hmm. That's why many Amish teenagers escape. They want to experience technology. Watch and pick their own wives. Mm-hmm. Yeah, imagine if I was, like I said, they look at me, just imagine if I was rolling around one of their communities and one of them women take interest in me. They gonna be like, you can't date him, he's the black devil on the harlot. They gonna think I'm come from the pits of hell. I'm gonna be like, I ain't no doubt, I'm the real Israelite. I'm gonna be like, I'm the real Yahudim. I'm made in the real God's image. The most high God of Israel. I'm from the seed of Jacob, you Amish son of a gun. I'm from the seed of Jacob. 12 tribes strong. I ain't no black devil. I'm from the 12 tribes of Israel. We made in the real image of the most high in Christ. We He wanted us to be gods, man, but we die like men. We all gods with the little G, by the way. You got the big G, which is the most high, and we supposed to be the little G's, man. You got the triple celestial OG, the quadruple celestial OG, and then you got big brother Yahshua, another OG, and we supposed to be the little G's, man, the little gods, but we die like men. And I don't blame them, Professor Lovely Lady. That's why they skip. They want to experience technology. That's wrong. They not letting their children experience that. You know, that's just it's wrong. And I know technology could be addicting. It could be addicting, you know, like the video games, the tabs, and social media. But they still got to experience things of life. Technically, you could say they living in a different world. It's like they living in the 1600s, 1700s. And the rest of the world is living in modern times. Yeah, because let's say if a worldly person was to date somebody in the Amish, I think they're gonna probably have to convert to the Amish. They gonna probably have to convert to they believe like, oh crap, no, you gonna convert to what I believe in, you know, or what that person believe in. Hey, exactly. Yep. If you belong to an Israelite group, the world labels you belonging to a hateful group cult. They are indeed confederate against us. Exactly. Yeah. All the stuff the camps do. I never seen IUIC lynch a heathen before. Hell, even GMS. All that crazy stuff GMS be teaching on the street. I never seen a member of GMS go and lynch no Gentiles or dragging a Gentile behind a truck. You know, any of the camps. But you got the KKK that been terrorizing us for centuries. The KKK, you got the Aryan Brotherhood, you got the neo-Nazi party, but they want to try and dismantle the Black Panther Party, you know. See, every time our people trying to come together and galvanize, they're going to send in agents and dismantle us, dismantle our groups. But why the KKK wasn't dismantled? Why the neo-Nazi party wasn't dismantled? There's always the so-called black groups they dismantle it. Yep, it's always our groups they dismantling. But why they not dismantling the KKK, these other hate groups, you know? Because they want to see us divided. They want to keep us divided. That's why. They want to keep us divided and against each other. Real talk. Straight up. And they don't want us to repent. That too. They don't want us to repent. Because the more they keep our people in sin, the more they're going to stay in power. But yeah, man, you know, it's kind of sad for them Amish youngsters, the teenagers and the children. You know, and they say sometimes, they say in some groups they allow their teenagers to go experience the world, but they say like at least 90% of them, they come back to the community. Because you know why? They don't support them. And then they don't got no outside support in the world neither. Because most of their relatives are in the Amish community. And say like if one of them Amish youngsters want to leave, they're going to shun them and cut them off. Now that's wrong. That's straight up wrong. You know, you're going to cut your child off because they want to leave the Amish community. and you're gonna call him a heathen and call him a devil and all. That's just straight up wrong. Yep, they don't want us to repent because when Israel repent, their kingdom falling apart, and they know it too. They know it. Like I say, if you can imagine if 85% of our people was to start following the commandments right now, if 85% of our people, so-called black people, was to stop doing what they're doing, come back to the Most High and start following this Bible and the commandments and believing in Christ, it probably would make the Most High move. It'll make a move. But we know the majority of our people, they not thinking on that wavelength. You know, they're not thinking on that wavelength because they want to follow the Babylon, the ways of this Babylonian world. I can't remember the movie I saw about the Amish. Yeah, I'm sure they made a few movies about it. Let's see. Can they even play cards? The Amish. I don't know. I would probably not. They probably can't even play games. Probably only. I don't know. They probably don't even let them play cards. They probably can't gamble. You know, they probably can't gamble. Exactly. So that's why it'd be difficult. Yep, that's true. Once the Amish teens leave, they are cut off from their families. That's messed up. That's why I say that's a cult. I don't care. Talk tradition my foot, man. That's a straight up cult. It's a straight up cult. It's brainwashing. It's straight up brainwashing. Yeah, but like I say, it's a straight up cult though. They can't do certain things. They gotta live. They gotta live like they still in the 1800s, 16 or 1800s. Man, now it's 2023. You know, they can't even own a car. They can't even get up. They can't probably even. They probably can't even ride a bicycle because that's their only transportation. I see them having as a horse and carriage. Horse and carriage. They probably can't even get a bicycle. Yeah, hopefully at least they ain't practicing white supremacy. Maybe that's why they left from around everybody. Yeah, I know they stay to themselves. You know, they stay to themselves. Okay, Friday, Five Nights at Freddy's tomorrow. Woo! Oh yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's, the movie. Yeah, I forgot you said it coming out of the movie. Five Nights at Freddy's. Five Nights at Freddy's. Mm-hmm. The Five Nights at Freddy's movie. Yep, Five Nights at Freddy's 2023. Yeah, October 27th. That's tomorrow. Released tomorrow. And they got it all already tomorrow, 11:30 a.m. Grand 16. Like I said, the movie theaters where I stay at, they closed. Yeah, they closed down temporarily. Five Nights at Freddy's. I never even played the game before. It's based off a video game. The Movie Man, Monster Moshe, the Movie Man. According to some Amish teens, by the time they finish their workday, that's not enough time for anything else besides Bible study and prayer. Many say it's like being in prison. Yeah, she been researching. She doing research. Yeah, Professor Lovely Lady, that sister, you know, she do a lot of research. Oh, that's the cops? Hey, sirens. Yeah, you know, they ain't wear them out. Like I said, they brainwash them at a young age. They brainwash them at a young age. And by the time they become an adult, they be so brainwashed. It's like they fear to have an uprising. I won't say have an uprising, but like all just come. What they should do is form a group and leave together. But like I said, the majority of them are brainwashed, and then you're gonna have a traitor that's gonna rat them out to the elders, and they're gonna quell the so-called escape. Yep, it's a cult. That's my take on it. I'm standing on. It's a cult. It's a straight up cult. Yep, yeah, that's how it is with us. That's where exactly somebody always got to snitch to master. Yeah, like Pastor Kelly when he be showing that little clip. Hey, I be laughing every time on Pastor Kelly when he be showing that clip with them slaves. Why master? Why we gotta leave master's house? He feed us on Saturday. No, he said it. He clothe us on Sunday. He beat us on Monday, or was it Tuesday? And then they go have those things. Hey, you don't want to leave. You don't want to leave. Freedom, man, freedom. Promised land. Yeah, that'd be funny, man. I'd be laughing every time Pastor Kelly be showing that clip. Like, Why we sure gotta leave Master's house? He feed us on Saturday, clothe us on Sunday, beat us on Monday, or was it Tuesday? But that's sad, though. All jokes aside, that's sad, man, because that's how most house Negroes is. They'll try to go tell Master, like, Master, you better go check those down in the quarters. They plotting to escape, Master. What's that, Cletus? What you saying, Cletus? Yeah, there's a group of them. They planning to escape. They going to escape, I want to say, about two days from now. Are you serious, Cletus? Tell me, boy. What is it, boy? Hold up. I'm going to round up the crew. And we're going to, who's the ringleader? Jeremiah. You know, that strong Jeremiah. He's the ringleader. Jeremiah is the ringleader. And you got Tom too, and you got Harold, Tom, and Jeremiah. They are the ringleaders. Harold, Tom, and Jeremiah. You're a good slave. Cletus. You're a good nigger, boy. You should be rewarded with half a pork chop and some butter biscuits. You're a good nigger. That's just how they gonna be. Thank you for being a good nigger. We're gonna have to stop Jeremiah. Cletus, we're gonna have to stop Jeremiah and Harold. Tom, Harold, and Jeremiah. Those three. And unfortunately, they're gonna get lynched. Man, damn house niggas, man. That's sad though, bro. And till this day, we still got trailers we gotta deal with. Till this day. Till this day, unfortunately. But ain't nothing new under the sun, because they probably did all the previous captivities too. You know, ain't nothing new under the sun. It was like that even in the wilderness. They probably had some in the wilderness, you know, thousands of years ago. Why we gotta leave Pharaoh? At least we ate good in Egypt. We gonna die in this wilderness. That's why the Most High had to took them out, man, them 40 years. We was wandering in the wilderness. We want to go back to Egypt. Yeah, they had us building them pyramids and breaking our backs, lifting them stones, but we ate good at Pharaoh's. Yep. Oh yeah, it was some, man. I'll tell you, some of our ancestors did some wild stuff, man. They bullet Aaron to building that golden calf, which was they was worshiping Hathor. You know, one of them, yeah, the golden calf is really Hathor, the Egyptian goddess. You know, because that's her symbol, the golden calf or golden bull. Yeah, Hathor. Hathor was one of the 42 state gods and goddesses of Egypt, and one of the most popular and powerful. She was the goddess of many things: love, beauty, music, drawing, fertility, and pleasure. She was the protector of women, though men also worship her. She had priests as well as priestesses in her temple. Yeah, she got that's a symbol, like the bull horns or the calf horns. Yeah, that's who the golden calf really is, Hathor. So the ancient Israelites, they really was worshiping Hathor. You know, the Egyptian goddess Hathor, the golden calf. And that's why the Most High was pissed off, man. He wanted to kill him. He got on Aaron for that too. And I'm on Google image. Of course, they're gonna have whitewashed images of her, but we know the Egyptian gods and goddesses was black. You know, there was a melanin. They started, like I said, a Hamite nation. They started all that pantheon stuff. You know, to show you how white supremacy, man, even in mythology, white supremacy, even when it comes to mythology, fantasy, and fiction, white supremacy want to stick their dirty hands in there. But yeah, man, it's been a good live stream. Shout out to everybody that's participating. Listening in the back, man. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for the likes and the support. I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up for the night. We've been on 2 hours and 41 minutes. Yeah, we've been going for a good while. Nah, man, stop up for. Yeah. So I appreciate everybody for tuning in. It's been another edition of Real Talk Without Mo Shit. And like I said, we cover most of the topics. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Man, y'all have a blessed night. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. May the Most High grant y'all a peaceful night rest in Yahshua's name. If y'all about to go to sleep, keep that hedge protection around you and your household. Yeah. But anyway, it's been another edition of Real Talk with Moshe. I'll catch y'all on the next one, family. Shalom and peace.